Hey guys, Brady here. And I just saw Red Sparrow. Actually, I didn't just see this movie. I saw this movie on last week actually, and just now reviewing it. I don't know why I forgot to. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Whatever. Um, I've been lacking videos lately. I'm sorry, but anyway, so Red Sparrow is directed by Francis Lawrence, and it stars Jennifer Lawrence. They're not related, at least I don't think. They previously worked together on Mockingjay Part 1 and 2 and Catching Fire. So, yeah. And they. Francis Lawrence has also directed Constantine, that movie that came out in like 2004 or 5 with Keanu Reeves, and a I Am Legend with what's his face, of Will Smith, and I remember seeing that movie in theaters and not really liking it that much. So yeah, this is his sixth movie, I believe. Um, he's done a lot of music videos, it seems like, or concert tours that are released to DVD. You know, you go to like the music session at like at like a music store, and they have like a Guns N' Roses concert on DVD, or like a Gwen Stefani concert on DVD, or anything like that, or just concerts on DVD, Maroon 5 concerts on DVD. Yeah, he's done those kinds of like stuff. And so yeah, that's how he started out, and he started making movies. So yeah, let's get on to Red Sparrow. I didn't really like this movie. The movie is about Jennifer Lawrence. She is a Russian ballerina, and she's part of like this play, and something happens to her in the very beginning of the movie, and which pretty much has her. It's like career ruining. She gets an injury that's career ruining, and now she's a spy. Her uncle is like, okay, I'm gonna make you a spy now, and she does all this weird shit. Like in this movie, I guess it's ambitious in a way. It's like, if you like realistic, gritty spy movies, this may be the movie for you. I like the fun, stylistic spy movies like Mission Impossible or James Bond. I mean, there are spy movies that are like realistic and gritty that are good, but this just had issues. Like this movie just, for like the first 20 minutes of the movie, I shouldn't say the first 20 minutes. Once she becomes a spy, like 20 minutes afterwards, there's at least like 2 or 3 scenes of just frontal nudity, and it just got like, I just felt like they wanted to show genitalia on the screen just for a shake of showing genitalia on the screen. I mean, you see Jennifer Lawrence naked at time or 2-3 times, but you do see male genitalia in this movie. Granted, you could say the same about Cure for Wellness, but I actually really enjoyed A Cure for Wellness. I think that movie is really underrated. If you haven't seen Cure for Wellness, go see A Cure for Wellness. But this movie was just like, nudity wasn't like a big issue in A Cure for Wellness. They had like a brief scene of it. In this movie, they had at least 2 scenes devoted to frontal nudity of both male and female, and it's just, oh my god. One guy's supposed to like pull his pants down and start fucking Jennifer Lawrence's character, and you see him trying to like jerk off to get a boner, and then he's like, I can't do it. And I was like, alright. There we go. That was a pointless nude scene. Or at least that's how it came across. The nudity just bothered me. Like, nudity doesn't really bother me in a movie, but for some reason it bothered me in this movie. I guess they made it, I guess how apparent it was. And the story wasn't all that interesting. Joel Edgerton was probably the best part of the entire movie. I liked Joel Edgerton's character. Jennifer Lawrence was okay in the movie. Definitely a little better than Mother, although it's not really saying much. Which is another ambitious movie Mother. If you haven't seen Mother, see it if you want, but I didn't care for that much. Movie made me feel stupider than I really am. I didn't really get the whole, what's it called, religious background of the movie until I saw like videos on it. I was like, oh, okay, I see what they're doing now. But yeah, I still don't, even now that I get the religious stuff thrown into Mother, I probably do not want to see it again. The movie just kind of bored me, Mother. It was shot very well. Everybody gave great performances. I just didn't care for Mother, and I also didn't really care for Red Sparrow. This is just a very bland, not bland. It's more than bland. It's just, it has good things going for it. It's just not as good as it wants to be, I guess is what I'm trying to say. If they toned down the nudity just a tiny bit, I wouldn't have like complained about it as much, but it just made it very apparent in this movie. And it's like, okay. There are 2 scenes devoted to it, so that's why I'm saying it. So yeah, I'm going to give Red Sparrow 2 stars out of 5. There are some really great fight scenes in this movie. One of them you see in the trailer where Jennifer Lawrence grabs like a shower, like a knob from the shower, and like beats a dude over the head with it. I think that's the scene that leads into the guy wanting to fuck her or attempting to fuck her but doesn't. But yeah, that scene was just cool to see. Just some dude just getting beaten over the head with a shower handle. And then yeah, there's like realistic violence in this movie was cool to see. But that's all it has going for it. There's like nothing in this movie that really stuck out other than that shower scene and some of the other fight scenes. I don't know. And plus, Jennifer Lawrence's Russian accent, it kind of came and went. Like, she'd have it in one scene, and then the next scene, she'd sound like Jennifer Lawrence. I mean, when she had the Russian accent, it was a really good Russian accent. She sounded Russian. But it just kind of came and went in some scenes.